saying today that the first time we were here was over 10 years ago with Ryan Adams. We were supporting him, and I remember someone telling us when we pulled up, we would have been in our early 20s, and they said, don't walk around too much in the neighborhood. And I remember we were just, I mean, listen, we didn't grow up in, people sometimes they think that Canada is just polar people riding around on saddles, polar bears, and just like giving each other maple syrup, and just, you have a pet beaver and that sort of thing. Anyways, and so we were like, hey, we know what a tough neighborhood is. We grew up in a tough neighborhood, you know, don't worry about us. But I remember I was actually very scared. And mostly because at that point,
we were also 22 years old.
Oh yeah, we were 22, but I mean, we'd grown up in some tough neighborhoods. Like our first day of 10th grade, we saw a bunch of kids chase another kid and hit him with a bat and other pipes and that sort of thing. And I remember going home and my mom said, how do you like high school? And we were like, it's cool. It's a bit dangerous minds, but we're gonna get through it. And so, I generally like to think that we're pretty tough, but I think at that point in our career, we were actually just afraid of Americans, to quote David Bowie. But I was like, not to diminish a tough Canadian. I love that you're laughing right now. I love this, but not to diminish tough Canadians, because there are some really fucked up people in Canada. I mean, like some serial killer shit that you would not believe. You should Google it. It's crazy. Canadians are just as fucked up as most people in the world. But there was something about American people saying, seriously, this neighborhood might be too tough for you. And we were like, fair enough. And so, anyways, that's just one of the things that I was thinking about when we came back today. But it's an honor to be headlining here. This is a wonderful place. We had a very adventurous day. One of our buses broke down. It was a late start. Our amazing support bands had to go without a sound check. Let's give a round of applause to them. Listen, we'll go deep on them in a minute, but not a minute, maybe an hour.
We will not go deep.
I mean that more in like we'll go deep about how much we love them, not literally deep into them. And so
Sarah, just so you know, we're on song 3 here.
I know. Guys, I just want to get it out of the way, my gratitude, because today was such a piece of shit, but you're
last week, I don't really care about it anymore. I write myself this later. I told myself you let me go. What's wrong with you? I'm Thank you.